Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. This is my Crafty Dan, and I've got you zoomed down onto my desktop because I'm going to do a haul, but it's a really tiny haul. I didn't go out of town or do a lot of shopping this week because I just didn't need to. I did have a couple of things come in that I ordered from Amazon. I'll show them at the end. But first, I had a quick in and out to the Great Canadian Dollar Store, and I picked up a few things. I went in specifically for this because, I'll show it to you first. I went in specifically because, of all things, I needed nail glue. I had hardly any left, and of course, you all know I like to wear fun nails. It's fun. So I picked these up at the Great Canadian Dollar Store. This is the nail glue that I typically use because the nails stay on for a good 5 or 6 days. But when I go to pop them off, I can just flick them and they come off really, really easy. I can clean my nails up really quick, leave the nails off. I usually try to leave my nails off overnight, sometimes for a whole day. And then I reapply a new set with this glue. $2 a pack for this. There's 2 bottles in each pack. Each bottle lasts me 2 weeks, sometimes a little more. So I can spend $4 and I've got enough for 2 months. That's a bargain in my book. What else did I went in to replace my toothbrush. So this is the second time I've done this video, and I had to shuffle everything off to the side of my desk because as soon as I started to play back the first one, there was something wrong with the sound, and it sounded like I was talking on a cell phone and I'd lost my signal. And it was glitching all over the place. I have no idea why. I've never had that happen before. I checked, went to record again, checked a little bit, and it sounds fine, so I'm trying it again. I hope I don't have to do it 3 times. But I don't know how often you're supposed to change out your toothbrush. I change mine out quite frequently. So I grabbed this one. I always use a medium or a soft. I never use a hard bristle brush. They're really damaging to your gums. And this toothbrush set was only $1.50. So at Christmas, we got a really nice new cribbage board from Happy Humble Designs, and it is a laser cut wood board. It's the shape of the province of New Brunswick where we live. It's really amazing, but it came with these little thin wooden pegs, and I broke one already. And it was just me being me. How much were these? $1.25 for this package. All kinds of little pegs in here, red, blue, and green. And the plastic will probably hold up to me a little bit longer. So I got this for my crib board. Besides the nail glue, the only other thing on my list was some index cards. So I wanted these for a couple of different things. I wanted to do some mixed media journaling cards, and I thought these would be really great to do some mixed media on because they're nice and ruled to be journaling on the back of them. They're 4 inches by 6 inches, so I could just take my punch and punch the holes in the bottom and trim the top, and I would have a perfect size for a Memorydex card. This size is perfect. They didn't have 4 by 6 inch ones the last time I was there. It was just the little ones, and I've been looking for a while for these. They had them this time. I grabbed them. These were only $1.75. All of the small item things at the Great Canadian Dollar Store are reasonably priced. Some of their other stuff, not so much, but all these little small in your pocket sized items are really great. And then the last 2 things that I picked up from there And this was an impulse buy, but they were only $1 a piece. And I picked up these. Oh my gosh, guys. These are 1.5 inches wide and 2.25 inches tall. So here's my deck of cards that I'm using for the 52 deck challenge. You can go on Facebook and look for that if you're interested. I don't film those because it's someone else's challenge, but these are a standard deck of cards. There's 52 plastic coated playing cards in here and 2 jokers. It's a full deck. Oh my gosh. But look at how tiny they are. They are so stinking cute. I thought these would be so cute to make and add to projects. So if I was doing a journal page, I could maybe do a little poker straight or something like that and glue it down on a project. All kinds of things I could do with these, and for $1. These are so cute. I mean, they're just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't even. So I had to get 2 decks. Yeah, they had other ones there as well that had different back on them, and they were actually in a little plastic case, but they had 2 of these ones, and I just grabbed these. Yeah, what can I say? So, impulse buy. So, the only other thing I ordered this week was 3 things from Amazon. Only 2 of them came. I needed some clear gesso, and that's exactly what I ordered off of Amazon. Now, this was pricey. It says it's a premium clear gesso. The only gesso, I think I've mentioned in a few of my projects, but the only gesso that I've ever bought was at a yard sale. And I got 2 different kinds. I got like a gel medium gesso and a Liquitex clear gesso in a bottle. They were both partly used. They were just a couple of dollars a piece. There was quite a lot left in them. And I wasn't using gesso all the time, but I have been lately. And they've both got thick, the ones that I've had, because they're really old. They're getting clumpy. $16 or $17 for this. It better be good, guys. That's all I can say. I don't think I've ever paid that much for a craft product in my life, other than what I'm going to show you next. So the second thing that I ordered this week, I'm trying to get one of these books every month to build up my collection. So these collage books are just game changers, in my opinion, for somebody that's doing mixed media or doing collages, art journaling, just journaling. I cut these down into smaller pieces and use them in my planners. I haven't opened this book yet. I mean, I can hardly not open this book, but I want to do a separate flip through on this, and I'll probably post it on Tuesday. So it's only a few more days to wait. So I'm going to do that. This is from Mary Me's Small Art. I've only got one other of her books so far because they are on the pricier side. And I decided this time I was going to go with the Fairies in Bloom. I mean, I'm itching to open this up. You have no idea how hard it is not to open this and start looking through it. But I don't even want to bend the crease here yet. I want to do that with you on camera. So you'll get my honest opinion on what these pages are like as I turn them. So I'll do the book review on Tuesday. The last thing that I ordered from Amazon, but it hasn't come, and now I've gotten a notification saying it might not come until near the end of May. I'm hoping that's not true because that's another whole month to wait. But if it is, I'll still wait. It was only $5, but I ordered an Inktense pencil, one of the black ones. It's because I wanted to do some shading in my mixed media collages and things. So, and I wanted to try it out because I watch Mary Me's Small Art, and that's what she uses. And Inktense pencils are very expensive, but I ordered one pencil. Yeah, and it should last me for the rest of my life. So, I hope you enjoyed the haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there was anything in here that's your favorite item. I just can't get over these teeny tiny little playing cards. I'm so happy I found them. I think they're so cute. If you want to check out the collage books, I will put a link to my Amazon storefront page in my description of this video, so you can go check out these. I've got a bunch of them linked in there. And yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do that before you leave so you can come back and see the review of this book and see what else I'm up to. I'll see everyone in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a truly wonderful day.